see it better cause it's clearer now. My pops had told me it's the nigga in the back you need to trip about. And that's me, sitting watching all you posers. I'm getting bolder, your stock is dropping and waning closer. You got the shit, your song is the hottest, is what he told him. But all it take is heat for the right nigga to smoke him.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Emerson Aguilar. How you guys doing today? It's Come a Vibe here. Today we got here Ontario Ray. We got Two Tone. Did I say that right? Two Tone. Two Tone with him today. So we got Ontario Ray. We had him actually last time, but the footage got messed up. So we're here. Thank you so much for stopping by again. We appreciate you for reshooting. We're glad to have you, dude. How you doing today?
Man, I'm doing all right, man. Just living and prospering, man. You know the deal, man.
So what you been up to?
Man, I've been locking in the studio. I just had a project that dropped, Standby, out on all streaming platforms. But yeah, man, other than that, I've just been kind of locking my head down, staying in the lab, getting everything together, situated for all of next year. So
Okay. You record in your house? Or you got a studio you go to?
No, I got a studio. I got a studio on the west side of Kansas City. I go record with my homeboy Buddha.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So when did you start making music?
I started making music, like for real, making music back in last year. Like I'll probably say the spring of last year.
Okay.
That's when I actually started like recording and, you know what I'm saying, actually laying tracks down. I would always used to write before then, but I didn't really start actually saying like, all right, let's get in the studio and start recording until, you know what I'm saying, about a year ago now.
Okay. What made you want to start? What motivated you?
It's the hardest part, motivation.
Nah, it was really just it felt like something that was really long overdue.
Yeah.
Honestly, because looking back, seeing how enamored I was like with the music and everything since I was little, it just always kind of all the past made sense to lead me back to where I'm at. So I'll probably say I was always motivated to do music, but I'll probably say the inciting incident would probably be when I was in college, and you know.
Oh, you went to college? How long?
I went to Johnson County for a year. I transferred to Simpson College for a year in Iowa, played basketball. But after the season, I was kind of like, everything is not moving the way I needed to. It's time for you to go ahead and do what you really been wanting to do for the longest. So it was just kind of that time. So the motivation has always been there.
That's good. So how long you been taking it seriously, like music?
For a little bit over a year now. Finna be 2 years probably here in a few months.
Yeah, your Instagram looks professional. Do you do a little bit, because we noticed there's a little bit of modeling on there. Do you do modeling?
Nah.
You look like a model.
I don't be modeling, man. I just like throwing fits on, taking pictures. That's always been one of my
You never want to
things.
like do like no runway type shit? Or
I mean, I would in the future for sure. 100% I do that.
Okay, that's cool.
Most definitely.
That's crazy. So you've been living here in Kansas City your whole life, basically? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever live in Olathe?
Nah, I just moved out to Kansas probably about 4 years ago.
4 years ago?
3-4 years ago. Yeah, I moved out here my senior year of high school.
Senior year? Okay. And you've been liking it since then? Or you
I mean,
plan on moving eventually?
No, yeah, I plan on getting up out of here.
Where do you want to go?
I'm thinking either Texas, Atlanta, if financially everything's the way it need to go. LA, but Texas, Atlanta is probably the two main spots. Maybe Florida too, but yeah.
Where are those places?
I feel like them was like the hotbeds. You know,
Yeah.
the hotbeds for hip hop. You know what I'm
So
saying?
everyone wants to go.
Yeah, there you gotta. If you're trying to get hurt, you gotta go. You don't get hurt up here. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Why do you think that is?
People be playing around. You know, I was going on a rant.
I was gonna say, he's gonna bring it down.
I was going on a rant before that. People don't really be, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like everybody be taking the craft as serious as they need to. So when you don't take the craft as serious as you need to, and you're not really trying to work and actually put your time into this and do the little things, like you get areas that are malnourished music wise, like here. So we be stuck. We be stuck, and that's how I go.
That's very true, because consistency is key, and then you want to take your craft serious, you got to take how you were saying the little steps to get where you want to be. Because the little steps, even though it seems like it's not important, it's like the most important of everything, you know.
Yeah.
But no, that's very true. And then you said Atlanta, LA is the main spot you want to go to, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any rappers you want to shoot out there with that you already know or have connections with?
I don't really have any connections, but there are a few. You know what I'm saying? There are a few rappers on the West Coast that I would definitely like to link up with for sure. People like Huey Briss, Rex Life Raj, just to name a few for real. But other than that, I've actually interacted with Huey Briss on Instagram before, but it was like nothing music wise.
Okay.
But
that's still a good feeling though.
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
You
still,
pay attention, so you know what I'm saying. Maybe later on down the line we get something going, but I feel like LA is just it fits my sound.
Okay, yeah.
It fits my kind of vibe. So you know, being out there, I feel like that would definitely help out a lot for sure.
Yeah, that's good. I can tell like what you mean by the vibe, which is
you know what I'm saying. It's all sunshine, rays, sunshine and vibes and bars. You feel me?
And it'll fit like your music videos too. Whenever you shoot one, like it'll be just I can see it with your music tone.
Yeah,
go
for sure.
We can tell you take it seriously.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait,
shoot, man.
Back to what you were saying. Has that ever happened more? Like where you met like or interacted with a celebrity online?
Yeah, I had I don't know if y'all know who Sabe is. He's a rapper from Chicago.
Yeah.
I had interacted with him like on some funny stuff like back in the day. I think that's the only one I can really think of right now, which is crazy because I've definitely had like some people with blue check marks either like, you know what I'm saying, like either like my stuff or like, you know what I'm saying, respond to just something stupid I put in the comments before, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's happened before, but you know what I'm saying. No,
You ever had any interactions with anyone famous on like Instagram or anything like that?
Yeah.
Who?
Just DMing random
No, like who specifically?
I've DM'd a barber. What's his name?
No, I'm talking about like
Like
any
texting
like,
ones
or
or
famous.
just
Anyone
any-
famous, not any famous.
Like, what do you mean, like
either they
texting
commented
or like the comment or something?
anything, just famous.
I think one of them was I commented on one of barber Vic's blend. I don't know if you guys
Vic
know
Blend.
that.
Oh, shit,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and he just liked one of my dumb comments that I did on like TikTok,
cool.
which was
Yeah,
cool. Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
It was
Yeah,
like, you
that
know,
was cool.
you're like, damn, he
Now
actually
I'm
learned.
thinking about it. It's crazy that you said TikTok. I've had people post my actual music on TikTok before. I don't know if you know who Occupied Living is. He has a pretty prominent TikTok page, and he's posted my music before. That good shit. It's another like rap collective type of podcast type of deal. They get on kind of like up and coming rappers and type of stuff like that.
Yeah.
They've done something of my stuff before, so. Yeah, so I'm kind of like those type of, you know what I'm saying? They be having blue check marks and stuff like that too. So
Yeah.
Have you interacted with anyone famous on the internet?
Yeah, actually,
Who in particular?
Duke Deuce.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We had threw a party and me and him made a little dance routine in my basement. And at the party, we did the dance routine to one of his songs.
To one of his songs.
We sent it to him. He
Yeah.
reposted it.
And he reposted it.
on
Oh,
Instagram.
shit.
That's
I
crazy.
remember
That's-
that.
You know who's mine that I can remember? Do you know a model, Instagram model, Anna Cherry?
Oh, bro.
And a cherry. I've heard of her.
Sounds
I've heard
very
of her.
familiar.
I've heard of her. Yeah.
Big ass titties. Anyways, this was in 2014 when I was little.
Bro.
She was doing like a giveaway or something like that, or like share her or like tag 3 friends type shit. And so I won. And she followed me and then liked all my pictures and like it was the coolest feeling.
Oh, that's crazy. I know you was feeling it.
I was
Hey,
feeling
no, no,
everybody.
yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
I was like, yeah, you know that. Yeah, that's me. That's me.
I've DM'd Janae Aiko. Didn't get no response. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, who?
Janae Aiko.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I bet you DM'd Tiana
Think I
Trump or
just
something.
looked
I done
Twice.
DM'd a lot of folks that ain't get no response. It's okay
Hey, you
though.
gotta shoot your shot.
You feel me?
Some.
I'm here. I'm
No,
here.
it's
I'm
a
here.
mix.
She gonna go back and look at
Wait,
that.
have you ever
whenever I
shot your
get
shot at like some porn stars?
beat. Nah.
No, it's crazy you say that. I've had a porn star shoot a shot at me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Damn. Who? Let's go back on track.
For real.
Who's the top artist that you would like to make music with?
Damn, I gotta choose one.
Top three.
Or
Top three. That's still hard, bro.
Or top five. I mean, I know that's still hard, but
I got
do-
like-
do top 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do three. That's not like Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. They out the question.
Okay.
I'll probably say Saba, Smino, and Vince Staples. Those probably my 3 picks.
I'll fuck with Saba.
Yeah, Saba's my guy. Saba's probably one of my biggest musical inspirations. For sure, for sure.
So he makes vlogs. Who would be the top person you would like to make vlogs with?
We're just talking
Oh,
about
Cock Cent.
Ka-
Cock Cent, DDG, just because
GG.
they be on the same exact time we be on.
Mm-hmm.
They just started vlogging before we did. But we be on the same type of hype energy. We were doing the same dumb stuff. We just ain't got the big bench and you know.
Yeah.
But like it's cool though.
Like,
We
yeah.
starting now.
For sure.
Who would you like to have on the pod?
in general, like anybody, like music wise, or just in general.
Anybody.
I don't know. That's hard. That's hard, bro.
That's hard.
Cause I got music, I got YouTube in general.
That's hard. We can get them though.
Yeah.
We're gonna get them.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Absolutely.
What do you do on your day-to-day basis? Like, let's say you're home chilling. Do you like play video games, watch porn? Like, what do you do?
Nah, man, I'm chilling majority of the time. If I'm not at home chilling or like writing, I write a lot like in my free time. So when I'm at work or on break or something,
Watch porn.
That's wild. I just
Nah,
thought of
this
it.
shit is
I
crazy.
said it's so normal.
Shit is crazy. Like
I just thought of that.
I said it's so
normal.
regular. Just slid it in there regular. Nah. So
But
I
you
mean,
know what's funny? He didn't say no to it.
Wow.
come on,
You
man.
just played. You played it all
We're all-
smooth. You
we're
played
all-
it all smooth
We're all
though.
men in here. Let's be
We
honest.
all
with you.
human, you know what I'm saying?
But nah,
I gotta eat.
I feel like I really, like I said, I really be chilling throughout the day. If I'm at work, anytime I'm in between my free time, I'll write a quick little verse or whatever is in my head. I'll come over there and kick it with my homeboy and spit some shit that I be writing.
You be
over
spitting?
beats and shit like that.
Nah.
Yeah, he be spitting. Stop it. He be spitting. He be trying to act
We
like
might
he
have to
be
hit
spitting.
a little freestyle here in a little bit.
Nah.
Nah, but yeah. Other than that, like I said, it'll either be that or I'm in the studio really working. Or I'm trying to map some stuff out, whether it's music videos, video concepts, like all that type of stuff. Like ever since I stopped hooping, like my mind has been nothing but music
Yeah.
for the past year. So everything is to the advancement of what I'm trying to do with my music.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's hit a stage, but this is like a random question. Have you ever made like a song for like for a specific girl or something when you got your heart broken?
Of course.
Like middle
They ain't
school?
out yet, but like I got them
know.
though. Like, huh? You said what the?
What was that like? Something you did in high school, or like just something like?
I mean, it was a thought in high school because in high school, ball was life. You feel me? So I wasn't
Yeah.
really focused on like the writing like that. So when I actually started focused on the writing and thinking about stuff that that's that's happened in the past. Went through stuff like that. So I started trying to put it down and. So I definitely got a few of those for sure.
Crazy. I know. Whenever we got our heart broken, even though we don't make music, we be.
Type beach.
Bro, for sure,
Fast,
sure.
Real
So I was
fast.
like,
Tory Lanez type beats.
Right.
Surprising to the type beat.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I can't even sing.
What do you watch? Do you watch TV, Netflix, anything like that?
No, for real. I'll be listening to a lot of stuff.
Really?
So like, if
What content do you
no
consume?
sneaky links, no. None of
What
that.
content do you
Nah.
consume? Like entertainment wise, like you watch YouTube, you watch TikTok, or
No, I'm definitely on YouTube. I'm listening like. I'm still an athlete at heart, so like I still be listening like ESPN First Take or
Favorite team.
Undisputed favorite team.
Yeah,
Like in what?
basketball.
Basketball. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving what my Celtics is doing right now. My
Okay,
Celtics
okay.
is playing crazy.
Celtics,
You know what I'm saying?
alright.
I like my Cavs. They're doing
Cavs.
good. You know what I'm saying?
You watch college basketball?
Mm-hmm.
Who you go for in college?
KU.
KU?
Jayhawk, all day, every day.
What's that player that you knew?
Oh,
Ocha. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
no, because of Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to come on the podcast
Oh, really?
right before he won
He
the,
blew. Yeah.
what's it called, the championship.
Uh-huh.
That would have went crazy,
Yeah.
dude. But he was.
He took
too
off
busy.
from there.
He was
Yeah,
too
took off.
busy.
Yeah, you knew what it was after that.
Yeah.
He was too busy, and it was just like
It is
never
what it is.
came through. It was gonna so close.
Yeah.
But
sure.
hopefully
That's
he'll be on sometime. Maybe,
Mm.
maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's so what do you want to do, or where do you see yourself in 2 years from now?
If I'm staying consistent, which I will be staying consistent, shit, I see myself as like I said, a prominent figure in the rap game in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly.
Any materialistic things like you're gonna have this, you're gonna have that, you're gonna have these 3 hoes, you're gonna have bag.
Nah, I mean, of course I plan on having a bag for sure. I'm really not worried about no hoes. That shit gonna come and it's gonna go. You feel what I'm saying? So, nothing crazy, man. As long as everybody around me eating and we all doing good, we all on the come up, and everybody is on top of their business and on top of their shit. Like,
Yeah.
that's all it is, and we gonna keep growing until we see 1 million.
Mhm.
So,
You get like family support for your music? Okay.
for sure.
That's good. What did your parents say when you wanted to stop hooping and wanted to do music?
I mean, of course they wanted me to make sure I thought about what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? It's always what's your plan B? What if this don't? You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, whenever they seen that I was taking it serious and they're hearing what I'm, you know what I'm saying, putting out and what I'm making, they're like, okay, well, go ahead,
Mhm.
do you? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
ever since then, they cut me loose and they've been supportive.
Yeah. What made you like confident? Because I feel like that you hit like different stages of like hesitation to start it.
Mhm.
So what was that breaking point? You're like, all right, this is like especially for the type of music you make.
Mhm.
Because I like that type of music, and I
Mhm.
feel like for rappers like that, it's kind of harder to get their audience because it's not like something that's
It's not-
trending.
that's
like
poppy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
So-
yeah. It was just the fact of like whenever I'm like listening to what I'm writing and I'm like, this is decent. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? This is decent. So it kind of just like builds from there.
Yeah.
So when it was from that point, I've rapped it in front of other people. You know what I'm saying? Getting peer reviews and all that type of stuff. And they're like, bro, you could do something. So I was like, fuck it, why don't I try it? I don't really
Yeah.
care what nobody say, bro. It's my life. Who's going? Ain't nobody gonna make sure that me and my family good. So
Yeah.
I gotta make sure that I'm doing what I gotta do. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So if there's another way that I can go be successful in life, I'm gonna go do that avenue regardless of what anybody says. So
Yeah.
I've always been confident since I was young. So it was just like when I switch and I do something else, I'm gonna be just as confident in that than I was with what I was doing before then. And it's gonna be a switch, and it's like y'all not even gonna remember what, you know what I'm saying? Like this is, y'all gonna be like, you've been doing this shit for however long. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So,
You look like a confident person.
I am.
Like, I was like, first it's the music, like how you come out in your music,
mhm.
and then it's like the modeling, and then like the clothes. I'm like,
They own that.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. I mean, yeah, nah, I mean, I'll be doing my little fix or whatever.
what's your like favorite brand?
Cutting ties in the bricks.
Can't tell me bricks.
Mm-hmm. Them was designer brands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Kansas City based. Them was
Yeah.
the two. That's all I'll be rocking for.
That's what's up.
What's your dream car?
Dream car?
Yeah.
I'll probably say it's gonna sound like basic. I really want a Cadillac. I want a Cadillac CT5 black
Cadillac.
wing. You know what I'm saying? Them things are so crazy with the core. It's a Cadillac with a Corvette engine in it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nice little LS6 in it. Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Cadillac CT5 black wings for sure.
What's your dream car, bro?
Man, I ain't really got no dream car. Like, I just want something like a big old black Escalade.
Okay.
All 5% tint with some 24s. 24s.
What do you mean? I thought you said you didn't have a dream car.
You sound like Prince playing now.
That's my
shit
dream
sound
car
fucked
right
up.
there, though. I ain't never really thought like I'm gonna have a whole bunch of cars. Like I ain't even told them that.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be wanting foreigns and all.
Yeah, so I'm
I can
old
have the
school.
Lambos and I might, you know what I'm saying, whenever that money get up, I might go ahead and cop me a foreign or two. But really, it's gonna be domestic.
I'm too big to be in a small car like that though. So I gotta get out my big bodies.
Yeah.
I just want a Tesla, to be honest.
Tesla,
Yeah.
for sure.
You want a Tesla?
I'm gonna get a big body just because, you know what I'm saying?
What do you want?
Just to hop out and be small and shit.
Like a,
You don't have a dream car? Don't you want that?
I just,
BMW?
I do, but like I switch over too much, so I don't really.
Facts.
Got like
Facts.
one that's like
My dream car gonna change tomorrow.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, one comes out. New cars come out every year.
You feel me? Yeah, I might have a different one by the time I really get there. So
For real.
Really?
yeah.
Might have flying cars with him. Shoot.
You feel me?
Yeah. So what's next? What do you plan on? What's dropping next?
I got an EP I can drop. I got hella singles I can drop. I don't know. I really just been stacking up on music. It's really it can go anywhere.
Okay.
It can go anywhere. But I do know that I will be consistent throughout each month of all of next year. So you gonna hear something in January. You gonna hear something in the end of February, middle March, into April. You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's gonna keep coming out until something blow. You know what I'm saying? Until something hit. Y'all not gonna keep skipping over this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we not doing.
So you plan ahead of the year? Like for example, have you been planning like way back this year for next year or?
Nah, I mean it's really you like to you know what I'm saying, have your little plan or whatever going into it, but shit don't ever go as planned. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I have a general plan of what I'm trying to do throughout. Like nothing set in stone. I don't know if the EP gonna come out in January or it's gonna come out in May. You know what I'm saying? But I know regardless, you're gonna hear something new from me next month. And you're gonna hear something new from me the month after that, regardless of what it is. Whether it's an extra visual, a freestyle, a little one-off 50-second clip of me rapping or something, like you're gonna hear something.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear something.
That's a good thing about staying in people's faces.
Yeah.
That's what what it is.
Yeah.
So
I'm ill.
it's crazy.
For real.
You plan on traveling to like other states for like studio time or any of that?
Yeah, I actually do. I got a sister that stays out in Atlanta that she be making music and stuff out there. So I plan on getting out there. I got family over in LA. I got people out in Houston, you know what I'm saying? So like all the places that I was talking about earlier, I got people in those places where I'm trying to get stuff moving. So you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep nibbling at they ankles. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep trying.
Yeah. What's it called? We plan on going to Atlanta. We're gonna expand Come Up Vibe from just Kansas City to Atlanta to all these other states.
Yeah.
Because I mean, to be honest,
because you can only do so much in the city. You can always bring it back, but you can only do so much. Because how I was telling you, like, you know, what we look into rappers, like when they hit us up, it's you're being consistent. You have like your page, like Instagram. It's not just like looks like you're throwing out like TikToks or you know like it just looks consistent. You know, and I mean, so far right now, we feel like, you know, it's time to move to another city, like to, you know, expand, you know.
Gotta grow. Gotta grow.
Especially when you're trying to go global, you can't just.
Yeah, we're trying to let the brubs see our content.
Yeah.
We're trying to go worldwide. And it feels like, to be honest, it feels like we already got all the Infinity Stones. Like, we already pretty much hit everyone that, like, is kind of big. We only have 2 people that we haven't had on that they're already popping. We actually have one of them coming on here soon. Other than that, I guess the other person who we probably met from Kansas City that we wouldn't have had would be Tech Nine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I tried shooting him a DM.
But yeah, I feel like we interviewed everyone kind of that's like doing their come up in Kansas City, and I mean there's still more people obviously that come up every day, you know. But still, we're gonna get them on the podcast. But we feel like we need to expand to Atlanta, LA.
Just being a different.
I feel like it'll be the next move is Atlanta, and then like, what was the other city you named? Because you named 3.
LA.
LA is probably the last one because that's like up there.
Yeah.
So I feel like we gotta make our way to like Atlanta. So Kansas City, Atlanta, probably like
Just
Chicago.
network, too.
Chicago's another place where I would
Yeah.
would for sure go.
You
take
got a
my
little bit of
music.
connections down
Houston, yeah.
Houston, yep. Yeah, that's
That's
it.
it, yeah.
So
Shit, Miami.
yeah,
Yeah.
All those places, bro. All
Yeah.
those places, hotbeds.
Atlanta, Houston, Miami,
Shoot,
Chicago.
we might just
and
mess around.
LA.
Just all take a trip.
We can do that. We can
That's
do
what I'm
that.
saying,
That's
bro.
not a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, really,
That's not an issue.
We're gonna do it, but we hit people up with it.
Cause it'd be great vlog footage. Cause we're gonna record. The whole goal is get vlog footage
Mhm.
and
That's us, bro.
meet new
Yeah.
people,
That's
new
vlog.
rappers, and
This content.
it'd be a go-to.
Are you listening?
Bro, I'm listening. I'm down. I'm definitely down.
Come on, bro.
He got a shotty in the phone.
I'm with
Nah,
it.
nah.
I'm with it. I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, we're just
If it's
playing. Our goal is to make sure that we don't go there and we're not like
When y'all
sitting
planning
Just
on
out
going?
there. Just out
Just
there.
out
Yeah,
there, like,
yeah, yeah.
When
for
y'all
sure.
planning on going?
like in 2 months or a month.
2 or
and a half.
3. Or
And how long?
Just like a week. Or like
That's
a few
smooth.
days.
or
Just
4
like
days,
actually,
something.
or like a few days to actually do something. Not sit our
Yeah.
asses
I'm
off.
down.
I close
Not
it.
to sit our asses off. Because I've done that before with people, like, go to town and you're just in the hotel chilling. Like,
Yeah.
We're not trying to do that. We're
Not
trying
doing
to
it for
have
that.
plans.
Out.
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
gonna step out the shell.
Most definitely.
Shoot.
Get some
Most
blog content, get some podcasts,
Mhm.
But yeah, we plan on doing that with all these other cities and just network because, that's the way to go. And
Yep.
Most
hopefully,
definitely.
the more we go out, the more people we meet, and then the more subscribers and more worldwide, I can't even talk. Worldwide
Yeah.
content
Yeah.
it's gonna get, and we're excited for that. And everyone who's like down to help us, we're down to help back. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
all it is. We're
I'm
just
down for
genuine,
whatever.
trying to help you guys. Trying to have fun, creating content,
Most
blow up. Because I think I noticed from Kansas City is that like it's all about money. Everything's about money.
Yeah.
But so like everybody's trying to get money from each other, charging each other,
Mhm.
and that's
Can't go
LA
nowhere.
doesn't work like that because everybody lives in like a small apartment. Everybody's like
Mhm.
helping out in a small
Yeah.
apartment. Here it's kind of like you're charging everybody, and how I see is like when you're big, you're not making money from other people. You're making money from like the high company, like the ads
Mhm.
and stuff like that. Like for
Mhm.
us, it's gonna be ads. We don't charge nobody to come on the podcast.
Right.
It's like we're
We
trying to
put money
blow
out
up,
of
so
our
we
pockets.
make money to
Right.
make from these like high brands. Like
Mhm.
they're already
Yeah.
making money.
Yeah.
So that's our goal is just to help each other out and just blow up.
I mean, shit, somebody got to. Nobody else wants to. If we were more collective as a group, you know what I'm saying, as a group of people, that shit we wouldn't be where we would be at.
Stay
Right.
full of hatred.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody
Full of
I feel
hatred.
like too like they give off vibes like they want to be up
I was
first.
finna say I was like everybody got the Superman syndrome around here. I gotta be the one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I mean it's cool to have that mindset, but you can't just kind of disregard everybody else around you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can't disregard everything else that's going on around you. Cause you do that, you end up exactly where we are. Like I said,
Yeah.
in a
Mhm.
dead musical state.
And the craziest thing is that they not even going up there on their own because if it's not for networking, if it's not
No.
like simple conversation like right now,
No.
like with you, it's like you don't meet
No.
new people. You can't expand like
You
that.
see everybody coming out of places that are, like I said, that work together, kind of. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
literally
Like,
the same states blowing up. It's the same states coming
it
up. with
is
blowing up.
everybody. You hear everybody coming out the same state. You don't hear
For real.
nobody coming out of nowhere new. Ever. It's the same. It's the same 4, 5, 6 places.
Yeah.
Memphis hot right now.
Yeah, Memphis is hot. Detroit hot. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. So
Because we got talent in KC.
we
it's
do,
just-
we have talent,
we got
but it's
so
just
much
like,
talent.
bro, I don't be understanding what it is. Motherfuckers don't be wanting to work.
It's a city full of hatred.
Motherfuckers don't be wanting to work,
Especially
bro.
right now
Talk
in
your
winter.
Talk your shit,
Bro, I'm being honest, bro. It's not no.
Nah, but you being for real though, yeah. Like
Trying to make
People don't wanna
people
work,
always
bro.
like I've met so many cocky people. I mean, it's really annoying to me because like
Yeah,
they'll be like,
you not
I'll be
not
like,
that,
hey,
bro.
do you know this artist? And they're actually kind of like a known artist. I'll be like, hey, do you know this artist? And they're like, and they're not even that popping. They'll be like, who the fuck is that?
Mhm.
Like, they're like they feel
Yeah.
like they're like the.
Yeah.
They're just so egotistical
Yeah.
around here sometimes, and it's annoying.
It's like, bro, we have nothing to show for this shit. What is your chest all puffed up for?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
I don't get down like that. I can't like it's if people want to work, really work and put time into like let's do it, bro. Like I don't understand. I don't know if it's like they scared of talent, like other people's talent or something, like or that's why they want to stay so separated or whatever it is.
Nah, they scared of somebody that ain't better than them.
Yeah, I feel like they're scared of them blowing up and not them.
And I mean that's probably what it is, but I'm telling you, bro, if everybody just collaborated, everybody was giving the love, and you know what I'm saying, spreading the wealth, not being so distant and isolated. You know what I'm saying? Like we could be on to something. We could be on to something.
Yeah.
We not gonna get that. We not gonna get that until motherfuckers figure that shit out.
Because all we need, like.
I mean, that's why we have Come Alive. We're trying to be that little group because we kind of know a bunch of people, and so like, if we try to get everybody to be cool with each other, I mean, that's a little start. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but we're trying to get to that point where everyone's like, you know, actually trying to collab without charging people or just trying to focus on money all the time.
I'm saying
it's just like doing it to help each other out.
Oh, shit.
Like if you win, I win type shit.
Yeah.
But some people don't want that. They'd rather not win and not let the other person win.
But that's the crazy thing, because if you were to like actually help somebody, and like let's say like, you know, that person wins, but since you stayed loyal, like you win too, you know.
You win
and
too.
And then from you winning, you gotta pass it on, like, and it really starts with one person. One person wants it, and if the team works, and then you know out of the blue, you know, let's say we all tried here, and then we expected you to win, but he ended up winning.
Mm-hmm.
He wins, but then you win because the whole time, you know, you was part of the team.
I'm saying you was a part of everything. So if one person blows, now they got the magnifying glass on one person. But when you got the magnifying glass, you see all the little things behind it too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even then, you still gonna get found and figured out and shit. Some people might find him first and then be like, I like this one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody might grab you. You just never know how it's gonna go. So it's just like we get like I said, just collectively.
Yeah.
We just all came to be one collective group of people just giving out, you know what I'm saying? Giving out features, working with each other, handing out beats, everybody getting on, you know what I'm saying? Like we could do something.
Yeah.
We could do something. Just spread the wealth, bro.
Yeah. That's good. We'll be at 33. No, that's good. I mean, hopefully people watch this shit and not think that we're talking shit on them in Kansas City.
Yeah.
It's more of a like trying to like
stay woke.
Change and like, you know, make a change.
Trying to open your eyes up.
Yeah.
Trying to open your eyes up. Listen, if you butthurt, you feel how you feel. Rap about it.
Yeah.
They don't want to do that.
Rap about it.
They don't want to step in the booth. They don't want to do that.
I don't know. Maybe you gotta piss everybody off so everybody can turn up. Maybe that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Rap about it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It's just the ego thing, bro. Like everybody acts different too when they're with a certain amount of people or like certain type of people that act different. Like we're like every time we meet someone, we're just the same. Like we don't give a fuck about how like we look or act. Like we'll ask everybody like weird questions. We'll just be ourselves.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like, we don't try to act
cool. I mean, I'm saying that is how you do it. That's original. It's 100.
Other people like will hang out with them and then they'll like be with someone else and they act all like tough and like
kind of like Two-Face.
ego like they got.
But that's not who I met like last week.
That shit is weird. It's that weird activity. I don't know nothing about that.
What made you want to start doing YouTube?
My homeboy FTL Mall, he was doing YouTube and recording all of us and stuff like that. And then he was just like, if you start, we should all start vlogging, like all of us separately, because our group is like 6 of us, and every day somebody in the group is with somebody. He was like, but if we all vlog, we all will have content with somebody in the group.
Yeah.
So I was like, you is hella right. And then he had just started rapping. And he was like, I need somebody to do videos. And I've always been good with a camera.
Yeah.
So then I was like, he pitched in with a camera with me. And then just from there, we were doing videos, taking pictures, and vlogging.
Yeah.
That's good.
But that's the good that y'all have that bond. Like,
Yeah.
you know, he's trying to do something and he's trying to help you, and then you help him out with the camera, you know.
Literally. That's exactly what we got.
What if everybody thought like that? That shit would be crazy. Like,
For real.
imagine. You
Imagine.
know what I'm saying? It should be wild.
We'll
Be on a whole, for real, we'll be on a whole other level.
Simple, too.
Different.
Simple.
Different.
Because it wasn't hard for him or nothing. I was just like, bro. He was like, I was like, you know I'm good with the camera. He was like, I know. He was like, we just got to get a camera.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
looked up a camera. We got it like, what, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later? We had to save a little bit. Got it.
A little bit of bread,
It
got
was-
that motherfucker.
It was over from there.
Yeah.
Another thing that's really hard, and it might be fucked up to say, just because like, okay, another thing is like for example, like if we put people in a group chat with like a bunch of people, we don't know who's like being genuine or who's like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, who's like, for example, if we ask them to like meet up or do something, we don't know who's like, oh fuck, like they're not caring or you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to like put people together to like even if you're doing something good, it's just hard because you never know who's like has good intentions or who's like doesn't give a fuck about playing a part in it.
Yeah.
Some people are just trying to win. Some people just
Mm-hmm.
they're not trying to put in the effort to like win.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's how it goes, bro. I mean, it's just unfortunate how that's the mindset around
Yeah.
them. And this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep saying that's the mindset that get us stuck. So you kind of it's just trial and error.
Yeah.
For real. You just gotta weed through all the bad to see who really want to do this shit for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Just know that we
That's all it
like
is.
if you ever need anything or like you're trying to blog or you're trying
Mm-hmm.
to do something, just let us know,
Studio
bro.
time.
I'm
Just
always trying to
record,
get.
like-
I'm always trying to collab with people.
Yeah.
Alright.
'Cause I
Yeah.
know people like to see people mess with other
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? I like that.
Yeah.
So I'm always down to collab. I be asking people that do YouTube, but they don't ever.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Did you ever know Just Cryptic?
Yes, actually, I hung up with him a couple times.
Okay,
Actually, what did I do for him? I did something for him because he went to Atlanta East.
Oh, okay.
We talked a few times. We texted a few times. Yeah, I did know him. That's crazy you said that.
Yeah, he's my. I'm cool with him. I shot. He was my first music video
Yeah,
that
first
I
music
ever
video.
shot.
Mhm.
I bullshit. I lied to him the first time because I met him, and he's like, "You do music videos?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro. I'm a professional. Like, I shoot the best music videos."
Yeah.
And he actually gave me a shot. And that's how I met him. I shot the music video. It was like the worst music video. I shot it like on a freaking. It was that camera, that little one. That shit was ass.
That's crazy.
But anyways, after him, and then he moved to Texas, I think.
Yeah, he moved somewhere.
Yeah, he streams on Twitch now. He actually has a pretty good audience and stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't played with him in a while, but he's pretty cool. And then also his boy, it was Rodney J. It was Rodney. You know him?
No, all I know is just him. I just know him.
He
And-
Just Cryptic hung out with him all the time, but I guess they like
Yeah.
had some issues and they split up. But I used to edit his videos too. So I used to be an editor for like kind of like, and they were like, cause I think they were. They almost. I mean, I don't want to make shit up, but they were on the path to being like where like Kai is at, or like
Yeah.
EG, if they would
Yeah,
have
he-
kept
had
remember.
clout.
I remember he was popping for it.
That
for
just
a minute
Cryptic
out here.
dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had clout.
I
But
remember he was popping for
it was crazy to me just how it felt like I knew him.
Yeah.
Like, and I didn't feel like I did know him. Like, I've talked to him in person. He's came up to me, all types of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, and it was just like, I didn't think he would ever blow.
Yeah, he had a kid. That's probably it.
Yeah, and I saw that. I saw
Yeah.
that.
No,
That's how they get you, boy. That's how they get you right there.
DDG, I think, I don't know if you got the idea from him or Just Cryptic got the idea from him. The voice change thing. You know what I'm talking about? So
Yeah.
that's how I recognized them kind of like knowing each other or like having a connection for it. Because DDG acknowledged that recently on his content. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
with that deep voice thing. Yeah.
And Just Cryptic used to do that, so I'm pretty sure that's where like they watched each other's content or like something like that. But they were on the path to being like up there.
Yeah.
But I guess it's just consistency.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Is he he's doing Twitch now?
Yeah, he streams on Twitch. He has a pretty good, he gets a good viewage.
Yeah.
It's just he has a kid and I don't know, it's just life. It's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's the main thing too, is just staying consistent because I mean, in life you got these issues, you got, shit that happens.
Hell yeah. I don't know. Issues lead to inspiration. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I like. That's how I like to do.
That's
it.
good.
There's not a lot of people that take it like that though. too.
Yeah.
A lot of people just shut down, just give up.
I got writing material.
That's it right there.
That's how I look at it.
So you watch Twitch?
Not for real.
You watch that boy Kai on Twitch?
Nah, I ain't really a gamer.
You watch clips?
I just be seeing
Yeah,
I be
clips.
seeing the clips though.
Clips.
Clips be funny as hell. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, they lit. They turn
Yeah.
for sure.
Man, I follow him on Instagram too.
You know what's crazy? Okay, so do you know Aiden Ross?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The white boy that
Yeah.
hangs out. Dude, did I tell you this? This one
Mhm.
time I was so close because they were doing a contest, like Kai and him were doing a contest on like Discord. and it was like I think it was like a talent or something, like to be on part of their team, and I was up next in line for like Discord to be on like the stream, and I was waiting, but then like he got distracted and he just ended like the little game or the contest stuff. But I was up next on being on it. Like, on the
Oh, that's sick.
with Kai and stuff, and I was so pissed and devastated because if I would have like won or like if I would have just been acknowledged, that would have been cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
But no, they have a cool little thing like their group. They're they all care for each other. They're all I'm pretty sure they have. I mean, at least on the internet, what it seems like that's what we should have in Kansas City.
Mhm.
Like everybody helping each other out, creating content, no charge, just doing it just because they love
That's
doing
another
it.
thing. No charge.
Yeah, that's the main thing why people. I mean, because for example, we'll hit up people like, "You want to come on a podcast?" and then they'll charge us, and we're like, "Nah, fuck that."
What?
The fuck?
How are you charging me for what? For my YouTube channel?
But this my.
I mean,
yeah, that shit is crazy.
Well,
Because
sometimes-
who are any of us, bro? Like, to just be, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got no star power like that. All we got, like, the closest thing we got to that is sleazy, bro. And that's, I mean, like, other than that, bro, we ain't got no. It's not.
Yeah.
We not.
No, you're
we
nuts.
not there yet, bro. We
Even
not
for
there yet.
sleazy, we was not trying to pay.
Yeah.
How much?
Nah, he didn't even give us he gave us an estimate, but then the estimate led to a higher estimate, and then the estimate led to higher.
It was
like,
like-
alright, nice all over the
Prices
place.
kept going up.
Yeah, I'm like, alright, we just
It
not
started,
doing
it,
that.
started, it started with 5,000 and then it went up to like 15,000 for a pod.
I mean, I can understand.
But
I
why
can
would you not
understand-
want to
I can
help the people in
understand.
your city? You claim this
But-
your city though.
I mean,
You want you to use your clout to help them.
That's
If you really clear for
Oh,
your
come
city.
on.
that's the sickness that we have, bro. That's what we
It
stuck in.
is, yeah.
That's what we stuck in, bro.
Yeah.
That's what we stuck in.
People below me.
It don't make no sense, bro.
For real.
It don't make no sense.
Because it's not even about us. This is about helping the community, like.
Yeah, because imagine
We're
if we
just trying
hopped
to help
on and everybody
everybody.
else's episodes would
Exactly. Shoot up.
Everybody.
forever.
Shoot
Like
up.
you right now, blue. Everybody
Sit right there.
everybody that's been on here, blue.
It's all good.
We would have all had.
I told you,
fun.
I had a dream that we had Post Malone here. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah,
Listen?
you
That's
did.
crazy. I had a dream.
Yeah. I mean,
Most of my
shit,
dreams
man.
come true.
It's gonna
Yeah, it's definitely gonna come true.
It's gonna come to
Y'all gonna
fruition,
blow.
bro.
Y'all gonna blow.
We
It's
gonna blow.
to
We gonna blow.
We.
We. I like that.
He said I like that.
It's a fact.
Is there anything you want to promote?
Stand by out now. All streaming platforms. 10 songs, 11 tracks. Shit, my homeboy FTL Mall, he got an album out,
In the YouTube.
and yeah, he also got the YouTube. My nigga Two Tone P,
For real.
subscribe to his
For
YouTube.
real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Shout it out.
saying? Shout
Two-Tone
out Cut
P.
Ties Clothing. My homeboy Darion, he got his clothing line. Shout out Bricks Clothing. That's the family clothing line.
Group full of talent.
You know what I'm
Group full
saying?
of talent.
Just a group full of people. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to get to it, bro. That's all it is.
My
bro.
boy D West, his YouTube too. He do cutting ties also. So D West on YouTube, and then we got Marla Shad on YouTube, and then we got Two Tone P.
Sure.
Make sure you check them out. You got anything there?
No, we just appreciate you for coming through again. And
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Yeah.
keep working.
No, yeah. That's for
Working.
sure. for
And
sure.
we apologize, like, because the conversation is about. I don't know if you came here with an intent of like talking just about music. We try to keep it entertaining.
Yeah,
so, like,
no, we can talk about
we're all over the
we-
place.
all
We
over
try
the
to-
place.
that's cool.
you know,
That's what
try-
makes it. That's what makes it
Yeah.
entertaining.
We try to, make some
Definitely.
clips or something like that.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
no,
But
that's
yeah,
cool.
we appreciate you for
Hopefully
stopping.
y'all got some.
hopefully, we blow up from this, and we will eventually.
No, it's
And
gonna
I appreciate you for stopping by. It's awesome because we already shot one time, and
Which we apologize for.
we apologize
Yeah.
for fucking up. The shit was fucked up. We appreciate you coming in a second time, and this means a lot. We appreciate it.
No, man, appreciate
They
y'all
messed
for
up the
having me
first
here,
time
man.
because his right hand man wasn't here. But we here today. So we good.
You got anything there?
No.
No. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.